know how much stuff I had to take off of this table just to use this table? There's a helmet over there. There's a pool floaty, a beer bong still. There's a bag of banana gummies, an oversized googly eyeball, a blonde extension. I even had to angle the camera because it's just all sitting in the... Guess what time it is? It's craft time! Craft time! And I wish I was talking about Kraft macaroni and cheese. Cheesy bowl of Kraft macaroni and cheese with a little bit of meat in there. Oh, that sounds so good. I didn't even have lunch today. What time is it? It's 4 in the p.m. I didn't have lunch. But no, I'm talking about a different type of craft. So many treats. Oh my god, I was talking about food and we're gonna sew food together. By Klutz. Klutz is a company that makes crafts. I used to have like a juggling set by them and like a cat's cradle. If you don't know what cat's cradle is, if you never cradled a cat. This is a so many treats, more than 18 food plushies to stitch and stuff. To stitch and stuff? You're gonna put that on the front cover, book and activity kit. People always ask me to do crafts. This was like 15 bucks. I don't know. Was it 15? Who knows? Is there stuffing in here? I bet there's not. Pattern stuffing, 8 colors of floss, 2 embroidery needles, pre-cut felt eyes and cheeks, 9 colors of felt, and a 48-page book of instructions and inspiration. Their slogan is so easy a klutz can do it. That's funny. It's open-ended creativity, hands-on learning skills to build on everything you need. Sounds like we're about to take a master class. Okay, is there tape on here? How do you open this? Let's do a craft that we can like get done in a day. What is going on? Box cutter not included. Okay. That's it. Okay. Sure. This is my felt. They vacuum packed this little bag of felt. Or stuffing. That ain't not gonna stuff nothing. Oh, they give you patterns to cut? Okay, I didn't know there was like patterns in here. Like you probably tack that down and cut around it. Now I have more hope. Oh, I love thread. I love thread. Okay, so many treats. What should we make? We can make a carrot, a donut, threading the needle. These do look kind of cute. This whole chunk of the book is just how to make a donut. The first 22 pages, and then the rest is just like 1 page each of other patterns. They're like, we hope you learned it from the donut. You can make little chocolate chip cookies. That'd be cute. You can make bacon. Oh, the bacon looks rough. A popsicle would be kind of fun. I think we should make a donut and a popsicle. Pizza! How many suggestions are supposed to be in here? 18 plushies. No. The ideas? Did it say 48? 48-page book. Oh, I thought it was 48 ideas. Maybe because the donut took up 20 pages. Okay, we're gonna do the donut. Although I don't think I need to read a lot of this. I know how to sew. Like, I know how to rough sew. I could, like, hem a pair of pants. I could, like, sew a button on. It's not gonna look pretty. No one's gonna look at my craftsmanship and be like, wow, the straight line, like, she didn't... The zigzags, that must be on purpose. The very horrible presentation of stitching. If you want to hold 2 pieces of cloth together with a piece of string, I could do that. Okay, so you just follow the patterns. There's a whole page about using floss, which I think is just string. I don't know why it's called floss. Threading the needle, tying a knot, yada 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 yada. I know how to do all that. Okay, so let's just cut out the pattern. They even have like these mini cutout punch-out things that are like the eyeballs. This is gonna be calming. There's only 1 sheet of brown. What if I mess it up? Okay, 2 sheets of brown. Generous. Let me back up so you can see me. Look how small that is. This is how big the donut has to be. They literally figured out how small everything has to be to probably make one of everything on here and have no mess ups. They left no... They might have given you 48 pages of ideas, but they didn't leave you any room for mess ups. So should I pin this down? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to draw on the pattern. Do I need 2 of these? That's why there's so little stuffing. These are so small. I can barely see where I did that. I went to the library today, and I ran a bunch of errands today. Went to the library, returned a book, got another one, went to the grocery store to pick up some props, went to the Dollar Tree to look for, like, cheaper props. Didn't have them. Also, my scissors suck. I just feel like I look so angry when I'm cutting things. Like, I have such, like, my eyebrows go crazy when I'm concentrating. What is the age on this? 10 plus? 28 years old, doing a craft. Okay. Here, 1 little piece of a donut. I said a hit. Ha, a hip it to the hip, bit a hip, hop, hop, a beep, boop, beep, boop. Is it gonna rain? Or, like, are 2 thunderclouds, like, boxing? What is going on? Someone, like, moving a dumpster? Why? What is it? Someone's being loud. Someone's being, like, industrial loud outside. See, why does my... Look at my face. Do I not look like I'm in pain? This is how I look when I'm cutting. I don't have resting bitch face. I have resting craft face, okay? RCF, resting craft face. Like, how is this gonna come together? Who's gonna stuff this donut? The only kind of donuts I stuff are the ones in my mouth! Good enough. I mean, are we getting points on accuracy? Here are my 2 little donuts. How is this one so much bigger? And again for the frosting. What frosting? Donut glaze. Okay, but what if I want like I don't want a pink donut. I want a purple. They didn't give me the color purple in here? What in the... There's no purple? Why do you get to decide what color everything is? Give me enough felt so I can make whatever color I want. Purple? What the Should we have a green glazed donut? I don't want pink. Let's do a green glazed donut. Throw a freaking blueberry in the book. What is this? Not a smidge of purple in this whole book. Wow. That's how it's gonna be? Wow. Okay, there's the it kind of looks like snot or a flower. There's the frosting. How are you gonna stuff this? It does say mini. So mini treats. I don't know, they just look bigger on the book. Safety stuff. Needles are sharp. If a needle breaks, carefully check the surrounding area and throw your broken needle pieces away. What are you, snapping these in half? Where in here did we even sew it together in the first place? A whip stitch? What the heck is a whip stitch? Okay. We're getting ahead of myself. You're supposed to add eyes and cheeks onto the frosting before you even stitch or stuff anything together. So am I. Okay, let's get our needle out. Safety first! So I'm supposed to use black stitching, earth, what is this called? Thread? What do they call it? Floss? These look like big-ass needles. Like, they look thick. Yeah, I've used smaller than this. Now, if you don't put the string in your mouth so wet, to do that, to thread the needle, we came from two different families. My family, we'd be sucking on it, get all nice and wet, damp, form it into a point, and then we thread the needle. This is like such thick thread. Like, this is not... It's just fraying into like 1,000. Look how frayed out it is. Like, what does it do with that? Oh my god. Is it cheating if I just go get my own thread? Did I get it? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, then you put a little knot in it. They didn't give you like any bobby pins. Is it bobby pins? Like the sewing pins to like hold anything in place. That could have been a little helpful. Oh, it came off of the damn needle. No! How long is it going to take us this time? Forget the craft. If you want to keep kids busy, just have them thread a needle for you. Here, give them a box of needles with adult protection, supervision. And be like, here, thread 100 needles for me. Then you can go play your little Xbox. We're going to work on your hand-eye coordination. Oh, that got happen again. God, dang. Okay, while we're sitting here, they had to add a mouth on. How do I add them? What do I do for the mouth? They did a little circle stitch. How did you do that? A back stitch. With a smile or a frown, making a mouth is the final step to the cute food face. I want like someone at Klutz, like some intern, to see how many, or a master crafter, how many of these little food treats can you make with all these supplies? Can you really make every single one of the designs as you're supposed to with all the supplies? And how long would it take? Because I swear, I bet someone's just sitting there putting this cheap thread on a needle. I just gotta go up, down for the mouth. No, there's not a knot. Get through that hole. Get through that hole. There's not a knot. Shut up. I really want to get into like cross-stitching and like sewing and embroidery. I think that stuff is so fun. I bought like a little pattern off of someone on TikTok that I saw. And my grandma 100% knows how to do it. And so does my mom. I just like haven't sat down and like done a whole project. I honestly, well, since the needle just fell off again. Oh, hey, tripod, hey, stay. They want you to use white to put like the eyeball of the ball of the eye, the waste of a 5-minute project. Can't wait till my niece and nephew want to do stuff like this, and I'll be like, oh, the Klutz sew mini treats. Been there, done that. Let me give you my kit. Probably make a carrot with 18 eyeballs out of it. Someone's dog's barking like 3 yards over. That's how quiet it is in here. I hope I put a counter at the bottom of the screen so it tells you how much time I spent threading the needle. Oh, that felt weird on my lips. So they just want me to come up through one of the eyeballs and then go right back down? Okay, we'll see what that looks like. What? You can't even see it. Where the hell is it? My little stitch. I keep sewing the white part in and it's not even showing up. Like it's disappearing into the black felt. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna snap this needle. I can't get it out of the damn eyeball. Does it need faces? We gotta be done with the eyes. Looks scary. How come theirs looks cute and mine looks scary? Okay, so after you put the mouth on, add sprinkles. Okay, look, they even have pictures of the damn pins I was talking about in the thing. Well, how come you couldn't include a couple pins? I'm out here holding it together all 5 fingers. Look at the disaster of the backing on this. That's not clean sewing. How come this is working nicer? Because I'm not going through 2 pieces of felt. Like, this is not as hard. This is almost enjoyable. Just in and out. Crap, but you can't pull it tight because then you're like pulling the thread. No, I'm losing. See how I'm losing the sprinkle? If you pull too tight, you like lose the damn sprinkle. Okay, there's the pink. Long nails. I can't pick up the damn needle. This is how the front looks with the sprinkles. And this is how the back This is how the back looks. I don't think you can make it much cleaner because they want you to like stitch around it. Like, of course there's going to be these lines. Otherwise you'd be like doing individual stitches and closing them. Oh, I don't think anybody has the time for that. Who is crafting these at Klutz that they look like this? Who? Or you're not using the supplies and that came with the kit. No way. Now that the center of the donut is all connected. Didn't connect the center of the donut. Attaching the frosting. A whip stitch. Thread the needle with 2 strands of pink floss. 2 strands? Good, I can barely get one on there. Lay the frosting face up on top of the good side of the donut. The good side of the donut? What's that? The good side of the donut? Make sure the poles of the 2 pieces line up. Sure they do. Keep on stitching this way until you come back around this side. That's what a whip stitch is? Where you're stitching like in and out and in and out and in and out around like the edge of the donut? Okay. I took a big pause. The sun's going down. It's raining. I had to post a video. I attached the frosting to the donut. The good side, as they called it. Attach the frosting to the donut. The eyes are still creepy. I don't understand like how their eyes look normal. They want you to stitch the 2 center parts together so that you could stuff it and then do the outside. We are young, we are free, we boo boo, boo boo boo. The back of that doesn't look too shabby. Like, not the worst. Felt is not my favorite thing to stitch. Like, what is this? This is the first time I'm actually, like, finishing a stitch and, like, putting, like, a finishing knot in it. Everything else I just cut short. There's that. We got the donut. And it's all, like, sewn together in the middle. Do I sew and then stuff, or stuff and then sew, or am I stuffing at the same damn time? Take the stuffing out of the bag and pull it apart so it's nice and fluffy. Using 2 strands of tan floss. We're not using 2 strands. You don't need the 2 strands. Stitch the outside edges of the donut, then leave 1 inch of it open, and then pinch it, and then sew it. Look how thin this is. Thinner than my patience. Put some air back in this bag, and this is gonna fluff up. Me looking for a fuck to give. Oh, I'm just fluffing it out. Don't mind me. Oh, we lost the needle. Oh, there it is. Oh. No! I already started off weird. I started with the knot on the outside. Can I just tuck that? Very visually see my knot. If you sew or like doing like cross-stitching, like what's an easy project for like beginners? Or like what's your favorite thing to sew? Or like what's your favorite stitch? Cross-stitch, back-stitch, left-handed loop-de-loop. I call this stitch, ow, my finger, because I usually stick that needle right through it. I call this one the separator, because it separates the newbies from the professionals. I call this stitch the day ender, because it makes you want to quit. Kind of regretting using the green, because I've never seen green frosting on a donut at the store. Why is it usually pink? Good strawberry? Like a strawberry frosted donut? They never have like a key lime donut? Oh, what's your favorite donut? Comment down below. I like the, is it called like a curler? A curler donut? They're like the really, if you get them fresh, they're like really super light, airy, and fluffy. And fluffier than this stuffing. They're actually surprisingly good from Dunkin' Donuts. That's usually where I get one from. Or my default go-to is like a strawberry frosted donut. Look how obnoxious my stitches are. It looks like mold on the end of the donut. Darn it! I literally just got sucked in and was stitching away and didn't even realize. Let me end it there. I gotta get this stuffing into this little donut. Ain't gonna happen. I mean, it looks okay flat. It's just a flat little donut. It's never gonna make it to the front. Maybe I could use my pencil. Might have to unstitch some of this to get this. Well, it's like, it said start and stop this last stitching in the back so you don't see the knot, like in the front by the face that we put on. Now, the face is the farthest away from me, and I can't get the stuffing to the face. I'm using a pencil to get it down there. Why is there green? Oh, no, you did not. The green thread's coming out. No, get back in there. Oh, now I feel like I'm knitting. No, it's all lopsided. Stuff and turn and stuff and turn. Some stuffing by the face of the donut. This thing is jam-packed. It might be a frosted donut, but it's jam-packed. Some stuffing over here. Some stuffing over there. You get some stuffing and you get some stuffing. Let's finish her up. I gotta thread the needle one more time. Just gonna close her up. The last couple stitches of a project when you're like closing it up. Ugh, those are the best stitches. Get all this stuffing in here. Oh, what the hell? What the hell happened here? Oh my, oh. Okay, guess we're done. The needle fell out the thread. Oh my, why? What the hell happened to the top? It looked so good on the outside until the very end. It looked like a rat nibbled on the end of my donut. This is where I stopped to put the stuffing in. It looked so good. Like, ignore if that wasn't there. It's kind of cute. How are you going to send me this book and tell me that we're making that and it's going to look like that and what we're getting is this? How much would you pay for this? Like $5.99? Or I'd pay you 50 cents just to take it out of my office. It honestly looks like kind of demonic. I'll just use it as a stress ball. Oh, for the remember when I spent an hour making this? Now this would be an example of a gourmet donut, okay? They hand paint the sprinkles and the dough is made in-house over an open flame in the wee hours of the night. They import the frosting from who knows where because it's a secret. That's how good it is. There's a secret frosting recipe, okay? And this is a gas station donut that rolled under the counter. You had to fight a hobo for it, and the guy said it was free 99 because they just weren't flying off the shelves like they thought they would. I think this would be more fun if they weren't mini, maybe? Don't give me 18 things to do. Give me 5. They have like a mushroom spinach pizza on the back. That looks so cute. Make it bigger. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Go around like a knob in your kitchen? Could be a knob warmer. The only thing useful out of this is the stuffing. Okay, that was crafting with Christine. Like, subscribe to the video. We'll do more craft times. I'm just like checking out crafts. But the other one's like a science experiment, like soap making kit. Soap making? But comment down below your favorite sewing stitch. Make it up if you want to. And what your favorite donut is. It's going to be a weird comment section. If someone doesn't watch the video all the way through, they're going to be like, who wrote down Long Johns and the Whippet stitch? What are we talking about? A new ring. Oh, did you break your finger? No, I just... It's the nose fashion. Many sewed together donut rings. It's all the rage at my Duncan. No, God, no. Click off the video. Too much singing, we don't care. She's never hit a note in her life. Take my hand and